Hello guys and welcome to my newest YouTube video. Today I want to show you some gameplay of Serp, because Serp is in my opinion one of the most underestimated champions in the whole game. Yes, probably he's not the best in the team modes, but I think in the Solo Battle Royale mode he's very good, as he has quite strong one-on-one damage, as you will see later. And yeah, especially in this week he's very good, as in this week the skills, they don't really have gap closer, so there's no plunger, there's no rocket plunger, there's no meteor slam, and there's not even a burrow to escape like out of the black hole or something, and that makes it a very good week for marksmen. You will see a lot of marksmen in the Battle Royale solo mode, and Serp is like the only or one of the only heroes in the whole game that has like a gap closer and can actually reach those markmen. And therefore I think that in this week it's very good to play Serp. Yeah, if you see this video early enough, you can you should really consider playing him and try him out if you already purchased him. If not, you can purchase him, as he's always quite cheap on the marketplace, one of the cheapest heroes in the game. That is yeah, why I really think he's quite undervalued. Yeah, and I'm trying to prove you in this gameplay a bit, and we will see. So in this week I like the skills healing turret. I always take like healing turret if it's up, because in the Battle Royale mode you don't heal up by yourself, and if you're not Lucy or something, then it's quite important to have a healing turret. Otherwise, yeah, people can take you out if you can't heal up again. They can, yeah, the goal is always surviving. And if you can't heal up again, then they will take you out quite quick. Yeah, if the healing turret would not be up, then probably shield is a decent pick. And yeah, in the next skill I take is the bullet volley, as this is also, yeah, we can really use it active. We can use it for damage in our burst combination that I will show you later, but we can also use it to cancel like something like the flamethrower, what is very important, because otherwise the flamethrower will just burn the hell out of you. So you really need something to stop especially like the enemy tanks from harassing you. Alright, so that was all about our skills, yeah. Or maybe I can show you some alternatives if the bullet volley is not up, what you can also take to make some more burst damage. Yeah, with Serp you want to have quick damage to take the enemies out quite good, quite fast. And yeah, so for example you could take like a super rocket. This would fit well with your ultimate stun. Then you can right afterwards get a super rocket to hit the enemy and make good burst damage. And yeah, probably also the bombs you can take. It's just important to have like quick burst damage, so your combination works very well. So yeah, as I said, then see you later in the gaming footage. Okay, let's start, and of course we also want to start off here with destroying some boxes. Trying to catch as many as we can early in the game, but also try to avoid enemies. Still, the same applies here like in my last video. Don't know if you already watched it, but of course also we always try to avoid fighting a dragon in the beginning of the game, as she is probably the most strong champion in the beginning of the game. Yeah, as you saw here, I took my second skill point in the bullet volley, and yeah, I like to always change it with the ultimate. So yeah, if I put like the second point in the bullet volley, I will put the next one in the ultimate, and so on. So yeah, still till this moment we still didn't see any opponent close to us. What is fine. Yeah, we are an assassin this time. In the last video we were a tank, but yeah, as an assassin you also want to hide in the bush, because yeah, you don't really have much health, not as much as in tank obviously, more than in the marksman, yes, but still it's best for you to stay in the bush and surprise enemies and take them out very quick with your combination. And yeah, I think the worst you can do is run around too much and run into other bushes, as there might be an assassin, like for example a dragon waiting for you to take you out. Yes, it's very important with Serp and also other assassins to always have the first engage, because then there are not many champions who can survive your full burst combination that you will see soon. And yeah, of course you also don't want to catch it. Yeah, we're already down to 4 people. I still didn't have any fight here. What is fine, yeah, we always play patient. We want to get at least top 3, so there's only 1 player left that has to die before me, because we get good amount of THC. And I see there's a level 22 Big Papa chasing me. Of course that is not good. He decides to go after me. Yeah, I try to hide behind the wall, but yeah, his damage, his AoE damage still hit me after behind the wall. And yeah, luckily I saw a heal down there. I could pick it up and survive. The Big Papa did a good job to kind of poke me around, but then he did one mistake and was too close for me to hit my gap closer and then take him off very quickly. When taking out the enemies, if we want to hit them with our full combination, then we always try to get our ultimate in first to close the gap. Then the enemy is already stunned for a while. You can use like 1 auto attack. Then we pop our bullet volley, because this will have another stun on him. And then yeah, we just need like 1 or 2 more auto attacks and should be able to kill most of the enemies with that combination. And yeah, you should really not underestimate the burst damage of Serp in this combination, as yeah, you can even take out tanks most of the time. Maybe not the strongest tanks if they have like a huge level, yeah, if there's a huge level gap between you and them, then maybe they will survive, but you can still take their HP down very low so that maybe someone else can take them out. Now we are already in our second clip. Here we of course start with taking down the boxes as well. After we don't see any box anymore, okay, there in the right corner I still saw one. After we don't see any boxes around us anymore, then it's time to hide in the bush. You don't really have to take the one in the middle all the time. I like to take the bush somewhere in the middle, because then we don't have to move too much when there's like the map shrinking. Yeah, as you saw, I picked this bush because here I have some more time to not move around, as I already said in the other clip. Yeah, as an assassin, we want to be the ones waiting for the opponents to start with our combination, and we don't really end up going into another bush where another assassin or someone else is waiting to throw their combination on us. We always want to have the first engage. So that is why you shouldn't move too much. Yeah, I know it's maybe for someone it's maybe boring or something to camp in the bush, or they don't like it, but everyone is doing that, and that's just the meta, how to survive and yeah, get like place 3 and above. And here you see a good example on how fast Serp is in killing even tanks. Yeah, Venka is maybe one of the, yeah, okay, he didn't use his ultimate, yeah, but he's maybe one of the most tanky tanks with his ultimate up. In this case, he didn't even have time to pop his ultimate because I took him out so quick with my combination. And yeah, this can really, I think this scene really proved like how insane the damage of Serp can actually be. Yeah, you can really, if it's like he's maybe even the king of 1 vs 1, okay, not the king. Yeah, there's still a dragon who's much stronger, but at least from the common heroes, he's probably the most strongest hero in the 1 vs 1. If you have the first engage, as I said, I can't stress this enough how important the first engage is. But you just saw it, how fast the HP of the enemies can go down to 0 if you use your whole burst combination. Here I know that someone was in the bush, and this is also a good tip, because your bullet volley you can also and should also, if you go into another bush and you are very sure that someone is in there, you should pop your bullet volley before them, because yeah, it stuns them for a while, and they probably didn't expect that. They were waiting for you to come in so they can do their combination. You don't let them do that. You use the bullet volley before them, so they are stunned, and then you can use your ultimate to stun them even more and do a lot of damage. Yeah, as you saw here now, actually I missed my ultimate. This happens sometimes. Especially in the beginning, it's not that easy to hit your ultimate on the enemies. Yeah, but it's very important that you hit them, because without your ultimate, Serp is quite useless. And yeah, here we are just 2 more left, and I'm waiting for my cooldowns to come back. Yeah, now I can easily hit him with my ultimate. As you saw, it even pushed him back a bit, so he even died in the red circle, and it was easy for me to get the first place. Yeah, directly we go into the next game here. This is our third and last game. Yeah, there's not much happening yet in the beginning. I saw Ray there, he already had like quite low HP, he must have catch a bomb or something, but still without our burst combination we don't really want to fight. With our burst combination, yes, we want to wait for enemies to come close to us so we can take them out, but here I don't saw any point in attacking that Ray. And yeah, now it's time to look for a good spot where we can camp for a while. I took this bush again. I think I took him in the last video already too. It's good bush because it's in the middle. Yeah, you need to be careful. Sometimes people are in there faster and they might take you out. And yeah, as you notice in this game, I just have like my ultimate up. I didn't manage to get any skill points, unfortunately. But I will show you that you can still make it to the end then. You just have to play more cautious than usual. Yeah, here I decided to now fight the Ray. And yeah, you saw how long he was stunned by my ultimate, and yeah, he couldn't do much as I hit him first with my ultimate. That is, as I said, always the most important point to make the engage. And yeah, once he realized that he's out of the stun and that he could use like his skills or something, he was nearly dead, as the ultimate stuns quite long, and yeah, the auto attack of Serp is also quite strong. What is, by the way, very important with Serp on the auto attacks is to stand close to the enemy. Yeah, especially if you do like boxes too, then you should always go very close to them. Don't try to shoot them like from distance or something, as you do more damage when you're close to the enemy. It's like quite similar to Raiden. And now it's getting close. Yeah, I mean the enemy is getting closer to me because the circle is getting smaller and smaller. And this time there are still 9 people left. I decided to kill that Raiden there, and yeah, could even manage to kill a second one, even though I didn't have my whole burst combination up. But yeah, I'm now quite strong already. I'm 15, and yeah, just hit a rocket there. What is fine. My heal will be back in 15 seconds as long as no one will attack me now. But yeah, if you don't have full HP, then you should also be very cautious. I'm really looking forward for my healing turret to come back up. In this case, I saw the Raiden to have low HP too, and yeah, I wanted to take him out because yeah, even full HP is no problem for Serp. If he has like half IP, then it's even better. As you saw, I kind of fucked it up again, and yeah, he's making a bit fun of me, but yeah, we will see who will be the last one laughing. In this case, I'm still waiting for my skills to come up again. I knew that the cluster will shoot there, so I was on the other side of the bush. And yeah, normally you should wait for both of them to fight each other before you go in, but I saw that this won't happen here as the cluster was attacking me. So I took out the cluster with my ultimate, then hit the bullet point on Rain to stun him, and yeah, even yeah, finished off the game by killing him as well. It looked like he didn't have an ultimate up again or something, or he didn't have like or already used like all of his skills. I wondered a bit why I managed to be first there. I actually was prepared for the second place as I had to engage the cluster before, and normally it's best if you want to get first place to let them fight, but as I said in this example it was not possible. But yeah, we still managed to be first in the end. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. Yeah, I would be really happy if you subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up, because there will be a lot of other videos coming in the future. Yeah, and also make sure to write in the comments what you want to see here. You can give me like, I have so many NFTs in that game, I really enjoy that game. And you can write me if you want to see like gameplay of a particular champ, like a dragon or something. And then I will be happy to make it for you. Alright, then see you in the next video.